There is a rule silently shaping your financial future right now. Most people have never heard of it, and even fewer understand how powerful it really is. It's called the 8% rule. Not because it sounds impressive, not because it's exciting, but because it quietly decides who builds wealth and who stays stuck working forever. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't lose financially because they make bad investments. They lose because their money grows slower than their life. The 8% rule exposes this problem perfectly. If your net worth is not growing by at least 8% per year over the long term, you are not moving forward. You're standing still while time, inflation, and lifestyle slowly pull you backward. And this is where everything starts to break. People focus on income, but ignore growth. They celebrate raises, but don't measure net worth. They feel richer while becoming more fragile. The 8% rule isn't about chasing returns. It's about understanding momentum. At lower levels of wealth, progress feels invisible. You work harder, save consistently, invest carefully, and still feel like nothing is changing. That's because growth below this threshold is often consumed by inflation, taxes, and spending expansion. Below 8%, effort disappears. Above 8%, progress compounds. This is the line most people never cross. And here's the trap. As income increases, expectations increase faster. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more comfort. The math stays the same, but the margin disappears. People think they're winning because their life looks better, but their financial position stays fragile. One setback can erase years of effort. Wealth builders track one thing obsessively: the growth rate of their net worth. Not just how much they make, not just how much they save, but how fast their financial foundation is expanding. The 8% rule forces honesty. If your net worth is growing at 3% or 4%, you're not failing, but you're not building wealth either. You're maintaining, and maintenance feels like progress until time exposes it. This is why two people with the same income end up in completely different financial realities. One upgrades lifestyle, the other upgrades leverage. One consumes growth, the other protects it. Another shift happens when you understand this rule. Risk becomes contextual. Below a certain net worth, risk is dangerous. Above it, risk becomes calculated. But the goal is never to gamble. It's to reach sustainable growth. The kind of growth that keeps working even when motivation fades. This is also why consistency beats intensity. A single great year doesn't change your future. 5 average years above 8% absolutely do. Wealth is rarely built through breakthroughs. It's built through thresholds. And the 8% rule is one of the most important thresholds of all. If you're below it, don't panic, measure. If you're above it, don't celebrate, protect it. Because money doesn't reward effort, it rewards alignment. Alignment between income, spending, investing, and patience. Once those are aligned, growth becomes predictable. And predictable growth is what quietly separates wealth builders from everyone else. If this video gave you a new way to evaluate your progress, leave a like. It helps more people discover this kind of content. Subscribe to the channel for more videos about money rules, financial milestones, and long-term wealth strategy. And don't click away yet. There's another video on your screen right now that builds directly on this idea and can completely change how you measure financial success. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.